Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Dogecoin. The Doge chart is still in a larger support area for a potential wave 4 correction. So from that point of view, this is all still covered by our scenario here. The price seems to have formed another low, which is absolutely okay. Also in a still bullish environment, in a still bullish scenario, because as long as we're holding that 12.6 cent level, by the way, which we expected to be tested, as long as we're holding that, the overall focus can still be on higher prices. So the important message here is, however, that we don't just say, okay, it will turn around, because there is no guarantee. There's nothing that's automatically guaranteeing us that the price will turn around just because we're in a support area. No, it's more like we have a support zone to watch. And as long as the market holds above that critical 12.6 cent level, we can be, let's say, carefully bullish, or at least watch the structure for a potential reversal. There's still a thesis, for higher prices. It is important, however, to also then watch really the nano structure to understand if there is a first break of resistance, or if we have an impulsive rally. So that's precisely what we're going to take a look at in a minute. Important would be that if there is a fifth wave up, that we are going to break above 49 cents, maybe even get the price to 60 to even 77 cents in a fifth wave up. But that will be further decided when the market finally starts to move up, because this would be an ABC structure, best I can tell, because the overall move up seems to be a diagonal. It's certainly not an upside impulse. So still tracking potentially for higher prices, deep in support right now. The chart is definitely in trouble. I mean, it's not a scenario that would give us really high confidence that there will be a turnaround, but still we can make a case for it. And looking at the smaller time frame, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. I mean, the price has now nearly reached the 12.6 cent level. The idea was, and that was all communicated in the last few updates, that the price likely topped in a fourth wave end of March, and the move down would most likely, at least best I can tell, I mean, microstructures, honestly, it's a challenge to track so many microstructures, but as we do. But still, best I can tell is that there is a fourth wave top, and we are now in an ABC structure down. The A wave completed. That was a micro 5-wave move down that allowed me to be bearish. A B wave bounce, which was a corrective bounce, and it reacted to resistance, which I've now removed from the chart because it's not relevant anymore. And the move down would be 5 waves down. So we have a wave 1, a wave 2, a 3. This fourth wave bounce could be unfolding. I mentioned earlier today in our members area that 15 cents is pretty much the key resistance level. We need a sustained and decisive break above to suggest that really a low is in. I mean, it might have bottomed, but we only have a 3-wave move up. It's not an impulsive reversal yet. We're also not above 15 cents. So it reached, however, this target zone I mentioned in yesterday's update. I can remove that now. Those were additional levels to watch for this internal third wave down. So I remove that now. And if one more low forms, it should take us to around about 12.6 cents. But maybe we've bottomed already. So this is something to watch, but I need to really have a bottoming confirmation. I want to have 5 waves up, so it would need at least another high and a 3-wave corrective pullback. And ultimately then also aiming a break above that here 17.3 cent level would be great as additional signal as well. Those are the parameters to track. So far, there is a chance it has bottomed, but it's only 3 waves down. Ideally, we want to have 5 for a clear C wave down. So I'm still watching, at least now, for another low. Should anything change, I will of course let you know. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye bye.